the straddle sit. My biggest concern when it comes to the straddle is the lower back. Have the head over the shoulders, over the hips. You need to have them supported somehow. You can use your couch, you can have them against a wall to try to keep this back straight. If they are very weak in their hip flexors, they will rotate back and you will get this. Or they'll rotate forward and their knees will go in like this. So the whole idea, first basis with your child, is to get this alignment. You can use a wall, you can use a chair, anything to try to keep his back straight and these knees facing the ceiling. How far their legs go is, again, per dancer. We do not sit there and yank on their leg back. You might see us do that, but you do not do this at home. You allow them to go to their most comfortable stretch. If their leg is here, this is the goal. The alignment, knees up. We can enhance this later, all right? The idea is muscle memory, teaching the young minds that this is exactly where the body goes, no matter how flexible to unflexible you are. So, Miss Riley's gonna go into her full straddle. There we go. She's gonna be nice and stacked. All I want you to do as a parent is to watch the back, watch the knee, and again, watch this ankle. So Riley's just gonna lift up her left hand to stretch over. Good. She is not gonna allow this knee to rotate forward because this is what happens when we do the stretch. She's gonna concentrate on keeping that knee back as she's stretched over. She's not gonna allow herself to arch because that's gonna throw that hip out of line. So you as a parent, you're just worried about this ankle and you're worried about the opposite leg. Is she rotating back? Is she keeping that hip nice and open as she stretches? And she's gonna go back up into her standing position, trying to keep herself in line. Do not let them go past this. This is a very, very important part. They have to go back into alignment to re-stretch the right arm and over. You look at the ankle, check. You look at the spine, check. You look at the knee that it's rotating back, check. You let them breathe through it, watch the rib cage move, breathing's important for the body, and then she's gonna roll back up into her alignment, stacking, stacking, stacking. Once you do that on each side, do it 2 to 3 times. All you're gonna have them do is roll forward, allowing the spine to roll, and just relax forward. Do not force them into the stretch. Do not allow them to force into the stretch. If they're not properly guided with their hips rotating out, you will stretch part of their hips that we will need to regain that muscle to be able to develop properly. So you allow them to do this. I don't care if they're sitting all the way up here. If this is comfortable for them, causing a little bit of pain, comfortable pain, something that's not gonna make them upset, your concentration is these knees. So as Riley pulls forward even more, the idea is to just touch the knees and say, keep them lifted. I'm not forcing them back. I am not grabbing. I am just touching to cause a stimuli to the brain, keep the knees up. And that's all you have to do with a lot of dancers. You just touch them of their body and they will rotate out on their own. Sometimes you just need that feeling of remembering where your body needs to be. If you're having a hard time keeping their knees up, you just have them sit up a little bit more so they can concentrate on this. This is what the straddle needs. It's not about the full straddle, it's about the strength they have to rotate through their hips into the straddle. All right, because this is called a straddle sit. If Riley does want to go into a straddle, she will pull herself forward and she'll be up. Again, everything's in line, ankle is still pushing out, spine is nice and straight. This is a very hard position for dancers. Their hips are fully opening up. Do not force them down like you see us do. You, again, at home, safety, gravity. Let her body weight open up. Let her breathe through this. Breathing is a big thing in stretching. So you tell them, breathe. I need to see your lower back move. I need to see your back. Inhale, open that rib cage. And that's gonna cause oxygen to help the stretch, where she can sit right back down into her straddle to realign back up. I don't care if your straddle is this high. As a dancer, you do not force them. The whole idea is making sure the alignment is straight, the ankles are pushed where they need to be, and the spine is straight. Stretching at home for dancers, I will say this throughout the whole entire video, we do not cause pain. For my more advanced dancers, that you do need to pull yourself down to re-elongate that spine, to re-elongate those hamstrings, please contact me. I will send you videos of how to do it properly. We're not going to send them out at this moment in time. I do not need anyone getting injured because we have already taken a week off. And as dancing goes, a week off, that's a lot of backpedaling for your body. So we're going to do this during our break to safely keep our facility where it needs to be. And then when we come back to the studio, we will re-enhance and be able to grow from there. This is about keeping what we have, not going further at this moment in time.